What's happening, people? Paul here. I have another thing to talk to y'all about. It's from Kenwood. It's an amplifier. It's the KAC-5206. This is a 2-channel, 400 watt max power amplifier. It's got 60 watts in the 2 at 4 ohms RMS power. So it'll peak out at 400 when it's bridged down to 4. Has a 1-year warranty. It says low pass filters is 2 ohms capabilities, but that's 2 ohms per channel, not 2 ohms bridged. With a speaker level input and signal sensing. So anyway, let's get the box open. We'll take everything out and see what's inside the box. Get the box open here. The first thing I see is the warranty card here. Can't see from way up there. The next thing I see is the little fold-out instruction manual. Alright, I'm going to pull it out the box. Alright, there's nothing else in the box. Oops, there you go. See nothing else? This fell out, which is the high-level input, if you can see that. Get styrofoam. On the back of the styrofoam baggie, which I didn't notice just now until it hit my fingers, is some screws to mount the amp down with. Alright, taking the little baggie off, and it's got a nice little sticky protector. I'm just gonna leave that on there. It feels pretty good. It weighs about a good, around 3 or 4 pounds. So it's got some decent weight to it here. But anyway, this is the amp, and let's get it zoomed in on close, and we'll get my handy dandy stainless steel ruler out and go from there. Okay, got the amp down here, and I got my ruler. So we can get the measurements off of it, and we'll start from, lengthwise, and see if I can get you a more exact total. And I apologize if my head gets in the way. So I'm going to measure from the outside of the terminals, the outside of the RCAs, and it looks like it's right at 9 inches. So it's 9 inches from outside of here all the way across outside of these little chrome terminals right here. So it's 9 inches from there to there. Let's see, from side to side. And it looks like it's right at 7 inches. Yeah, so 9 inches this way, 7 inches from here to here, and the height looks like it's 2 1/4. Okay, so we got 9 inches this way, 7 inches this way, and oops, my finger y'all, and 2 1/4 from here to from top to bottom. So it's actually it's not that big, and it's real light, and so you can probably put it in a lot of places. All right. So anyway, on the label on the top here, of course, we got the logo that lights up. We're Kenwood. You get stereo bridgeable power amplifier. The model number, maximum power 400 watts. That's all that's there. It's got a nice look to it. It's kind of like a dull, glossy black look. And on this side, we got it says filter, got off or LPF. So if you're just playing like just highs, leave it off. If you're gonna play like a subwoofer, put it on LPF, which stands for low pass filter. Input sensitivity, you can adjust this on how much sensitivity you want the radio, the amp to respond at. This is your RCA inputs. So if you have like a radio or an LOC, you can go here. If you don't have a radio or an LOC, you can use those wires I showed you and plug into here, and this also does what's called signal sensing turn on. So when music plays on these wires, it'll turn the amp on if you don't have a turn on wire. So a lot of those new vehicles, everything's digital nowadays. Alright, so we're spinning it around. This is the top side of the amp, I guess you would call that. And this is the other side of the amp. I'm going to peel this out of the way so you can kind of see the words. If you can. Alright, over here we got a 25 amp fuse right here. You got your power and ground. Probably on this amp I would probably run 8 gauge. Just to be safe. You might get away with 10 gauge, but it has to be high quality 10 gauge if you're going to run that. But I would run 8 gauge. Pecan is for power connection. This is actually what turns the amp off and on. Or it could be your remote wire. Over here is your 2 channels. You got your left and your right. left positive. My voice is going out. Left positive, right negative, and then we got, oh, hang on now. Left positive, left negative, then right negative, right positive. So the negatives are in the center and the positive on the outside. If you want to bridge it, of course, make sure you're bridging it down to 4 ohms and not lower. You go left positive for your positive wire and right negative for your negative wires. And that's really pretty much it for this amp. On the bottom, it just has just the bottom cover and the serial number for the amp. Alright, that was the Kenwood KAC-5206 400 watt max 2-channel amp. Like I said, it's $99.95. It's got a 1-year warranty. It's got your all your basic features, as long as 4 ohm stable bridge, 2 ohm stable per channel. Anyway, if you like this video, hit like down, thumbs up, make a comment at the bottom down there. And phone blowing up. Sorry about that. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have an awesome day, and please subscribe.